emergency.
Today on Rescue 911. Then,
I got a baby that's choking. She's choking on a sucker.
a 911 operator is a panicked mother's only hope for her dying child. On Rescue 911.
Most of us would do anything to protect the people we care about most. But on the afternoon of June 5th, 1992, at her home in Indianapolis, Indiana, Lisa Smith found out that love is not always enough to keep them safe.
I babysit for Mindy and Melanie during the week. And on this particular day, I have my 4 children and the babies. After they got done with lunch, I brought the 2 babies in the house and sent the older kids on out to play.
Who's that?
Sarah.
Uh-huh. To Grover. Where? I don't see no dog.
Mindy said that she had to potty.
You gotta go potty?
We started potty training about 2 or 3 months. And as a reward, I always, gave Mindy a sucker.
Good girl. Look what you get for going on the potty. Yeah, sucker. Let's get Sissy one. Good. Here, sit down here. You start with this story. Yeah. There you go, sweetie.
Indianapolis Fire and EMS. Yes, I got a baby that's choking. She's choking on a sucker.
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What is your address?
308 North.
Is that a house or an apartment?
It's a double.
It's a double?
Yes.
Okay, is the baby still conscious?
Yes, she's choking. She's choking.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, hold on the phone. I'm going to dispatch somebody.
Carol Wash had been an Indianapolis Fire EMS dispatcher for 3 years.
My insides were just going crazy. You have 4 to 6 minutes to do what you're going to do. And after that, it's real touchy.
What do I do?
I'm going to tell you. Let me get someone dispatched and on the way, okay? Stay on the phone.
I had to tell her to hang on for a second while I got the units going. And I felt bad about that, but I thought, at least I've got help on the way in case I can't help her.
Medic 2, Rescue Engine 12, the child choking, 1412. Location 5000 East, 308 North. How is she breathing? Is she breathing normally?
No, she's just gagging. She's choking.
Okay, calm down. Is she turning blue or anything?
Yes.
Okay, she's not able to cry or anything?
No.
Okay.
There's not a feeling in the world to describe the terror that I was feeling. I felt like it was my fault. I loved her like she was just my own. And I thought I was going to lose her that day for sure.
Okay. Just keep calm. You need to stay calm.
It was the first time I was going to have to use the emergency medical dispatch cards, so I was nervous.
Okay, what do you think she's choking on?
A sucker.
A sucker?
A sucker, yes. She bit into a baby sucker.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you what to do for the baby, okay? Is she right there with you?
Yes.
Okay, remove the clothing from the baby's chest.
Okay.
Okay, pick her up.
Yes.
Turn the baby face down.
Yes.
So she's lying along your forearm.
Yes,
Is she
got it.
small enough for that?
Yes.
Support her jaw in your hand.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the bottom should be held between your elbow and hip.
Uh-huh.
It's real nerve-wracking not to be able to see the person who's in trouble. You just have to take someone's word for it over the phone. And that's scary and dangerous.
Okay, now you've got all that? You've got her in that position?
Yes.
Okay, tilt the baby with the head down slightly.
Uh-huh.
Use the heel of your hand to strike her back 4 times, right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, there it comes. Oh, God, there comes the sucker. Oh, God.
On the 4th thrust, the sucker just flew out of her mouth. I was just so elated that she was alive,
She's not choking no more.
She's not choking? Did the sucker come up?
Yes.
Great, great. How is she doing now? Is she crying?
She's just real dazed.
Is she getting any air? Can you see her chest rising?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, just lay the baby down. Keep her real still.
The ambulance is here.
Okay, ma'am, great. Okay. Bye-bye.
I'd never saved anyone over the phone, so it was a new experience for me. And I sat back in my chair, and then I looked around the room, and I said, I just had a save.
Within 3 minutes of the call, the Indianapolis Fire Rescue Unit was on the scene, led by Mark Oster.
When we arrived, I had one of the firefighters check out the baby, and there was no visible injury.
Yes, turned all blue.
She started to cry quite loudly, so we knew everything was completely fine with the baby at that point.
The sucker had become lodged in Mindy's throat when the stick it was on broke.
And I had no idea that a sucker could be so dangerous. After this experience, I don't allow them in my house. I don't allow my older children to have suckers, period. I already knew CPR, but I didn't know the Heimlich maneuver for infants. I think that's something that every babysitter, every mother in the world should know.
The Cox family is thankful for Lisa Smith's action that day.
I think she did great. And to tell you the truth, I think she's the only babysitter we had in a long time that I trust.
Slide it in. Go get it back. Slide it in. Go get it back, Daddy.
If it wasn't for the 911 system and Carol Walsh, Mindy would not be here today. I love Mindy to death. She's the sweetest little girl, and just to see her up running around and playing and normal every day, it's a wonderful feeling.
Give me a kiss, Mindy. Give me a kiss.